On the edge of space, before time began, there was only the hubverse. Sprocketeers avenged clarity, they dismantled obscurity, they danced when the flywheel spun. Here, we bring you the stories and the journeys to becoming the HubSpot superadmin.
In this episode, we travel to Croatia to meet Stjepan and learn from his near-decade experience with HubSpot. Welcome to another episode of Becoming a HubSpot Superadmin podcast, where we're championing the HubSpot Superadmin. With us today, we have Stjepan, the team leader at Digital Reach, who does it all, from leading meetings to implementing solutions. Hey, Stjepan.
Hi, Grant. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for being on today, and we'll get right into it with the first question about your HubSpot tool. What's your favorite and why?
Yeah, great question. But I would say I have two favorite tools that I would choose. That's custom properties and workflows. They work great individually, but like if you combine them together, they become a powerful tool, a versatile tool. You can solve just every problem business have. And you can also combine custom properties in custom report builder. So you get all the data that's needed. And that being said, we usually use that tools to solve and provide elegant solutions for our customer problems. And I think that like when we're brainstorming and trying to figure out how we can best solve the problem for our clients, those two tools are probably one like that we usually start with, and then we expand and try to make it less friction for our customer and explain how everything will work together in HubSpot. Yeah.
Custom properties and workflows. I've heard workflows and a couple times before, starting to see a trend. I like that. All right. So we are here. We want to hear about what it is you're doing now so that we can get an idea of where you're at, and we'll go back to the beginning and we'll talk about the middle. So at Digital Reach, what is it that you're doing now?
Yeah, so I'm currently a HubSpot Team Lead at Digital Reach, online solutions. I would say that no 2 weeks look the same for me. So sometimes there's a lot of meetings to guide our clients through their own onboarding and understanding their business strategy, how we will implement that in HubSpot, what problems or pain points are we solving for them. Sometimes it's just doing trainings for our clients, like marketing hub training, sales hub training, service hub enablement. And then I would say it's a collaboration with the HubSpot team. So on our team, we have integration specialists, we have AMs, we have implementation specialists, reporting specialists. So just collaborating with them to find solutions and build the best HubSpot experience for our customers. And also one of my role is to manage tasks and projects, and also sometimes doing some internal stuff. So we improve our processes, and that way we provide the best service for our clients. Yeah.
Stjepan, you're wearing lots of hats. That is the full gambit as I'm tracking with you. Everything from speaking to clients to internal processes to make it better, to implementing those solutions, to doing training on them and adoption.
Yeah.
Is there anything you don't
do?
Yeah. You don't mop the floor. You don't take out the trash.
Yeah, that's why I love HubSpot. So I enjoy working in HubSpot. I enjoy helping people, and that's what attracted me to HubSpot when I started that path 6-7 years ago. So I watched some videos about it, and what's this, because I'm from Croatia, and I just browsing through internet, trying to find some CRM that I can use. And then I stumbled upon HubSpot, started to research about it, used the free version and did some stuff in free version, and then watched a ton of videos. The academy from HubSpot became popular, so I watched a ton of videos for certifications, and then I did something in pro levels, and then starting to work with DR, and now we are doing pro and enterprise level clients, solving complex problems for them, and that's I would say my path with HubSpot. So, and I also enjoy the HubSpot community. So because we have
just like the people.
Internal Slack channel for HubSpot community champions. Everybody is so relaxed. Everybody is so helpful. If you have some problem, you can just Slack there, and if somebody knows the answer, they will help you. And everybody's sharing their knowledge together and trying to solve the problems for the clients, working together. And that's why I love HubSpot.
Love it. It sounds like your beginning to HubSpot was you're online and you're searching around for jobs or things you can do online. Is that right?
Yes, I was searching in my previous jobs. I was searching for some clients. They would like to use a CRM, but they didn't know what to use. Then I would start maybe we can build something in Google Sheets, but maybe there's a better solution for that, because that was 5, 6, 7 years ago. And then I saw HubSpot. I didn't know what is it. And then we started the free version, and they were happy with it. And
right.
I don't know what they're doing now with that, but probably they upgraded because they have it probably helped their business grow and scale. So I would say, that was the beginning. And
so you needed to implement one for a client. That makes sense. And then you got into the academy, started watching video after video after video. And then you moved from wherever that was to DR, Digital Reach. And so it's only really those two at this point. That's how you've been so deep. Because, it takes time for you to get into mapping solutions, implementing those solutions, getting the client on board with what it is HubSpot can do, the power, once you start to really use it. And it sounds like you're pretty deep into all that. So it makes sense that you've been.
Yeah, I would say that when I started working at DR and 10 months from then, I gained a lot of knowledge about HubSpot. That's mainly because our CEO Mandy and my mentor Brian. So they just helped me with everything, and they pushed me to become even more involved in HubSpot and doing some advanced thing there. So that's how everything went. So, and now I'm just hooked and happy to mentor anybody that joins us and provide the best solutions for our clients.
So since 7 years ago when you started and you literally researched to find something, and this is what you implemented to being a team lead at DR now, what are some milestones that you've personally had along the way of something unique you've done or something you've accomplished that you are working towards? Share some of those with us, some milestones.
Yeah, so I would say that the first will be what we discussed, learning inbound mentality, learning inbound marketing. So that was something that was not done in Croatia where I'm at, and then I researched that. So how can I use that and implement that? What are the pros and cons for inbound? Then I would say the biggest milestone was 3 years from there, my son was born. And I can say very easy that when he started to grow, COVID hit, and I started on my previous job working remotely. and because I was
Mm-hmm.
traveling each day like 2 hours daily. So when I started working remotely, I was like working remotely for, I don't know, 1-2 years probably. And then when the like restrictions were were not so rough, we started to get back in the office, and that is why when I decide I don't want to work in the office anymore. So I need to try to find a company that that's a HubSpot company that I can do remotely. And I just applied, and it's a funny story because I applied when I was on a summer vacation. I was in a hotel. I saw the DR Digital Reach job posting. I applied. I filmed some videos. So I did that like in a 5 or 6 a.m. morning at the beach because my wife and son are sleeping. And then like a couple of weeks later, Mandy replied, and everything started there. So I don't know. I was probably really lucky. So, but yeah, that are some
Congrats. That's
yeah, that
awesome.
are some milestones, and it's really funny. So because I was like on a vacation, why are you? My wife said to me like, why are you applying for a job on a vacation? Why are you searching for? Yeah, we are on vacation. So then I said like, I'm doing everything like probably, I don't know. I just want to find out what's possible, and now I'm super happy. Like. Just doing the daily, like interacting with everybody from Digital Reach, interacting with clients, and it's just like a rewarding experience now. So
That's awesome to hear from an internal person, because the shout out to Mandy and Karen from Digital Reach. I mean, and the team looks like you guys have so much fun, and all you do is work, and you work hard, and it seems intelligent, and you're trying to get the most out of what you're suggesting and recommending. So fun story that you were on the beach and you just filmed some videos from the beach.
yeah.
This is how I live.
Yeah.
No, I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
So that's a great segue into, let's kind of go back then through your timeline with HubSpot, and will you shout out to some people along the way you already have, and maybe talk about your experiences with them, or something that they've done for you or taught you along the way that had an impact and means something to you?
Yeah. So my shout out will be like to Kyle Jepson. Yeah, probably because his videos made me lean more into HubSpot. Also, like I don't know, probably I forgot the name. The HubSpot person that's doing the podcast. How is it called? I forgot. So yeah, weekly podcasts, I think. So I started listening that, and then I would say big shout out to Mandy and my mentor Brian for guiding me, helping me, and then also supporting me. And yeah, and all the HubSpot community. So like HubSpot community members and administrators there. So like and yeah, that I would say that. So yeah.
Got it. Mandy and Brian, and those of you watching this might be thinking about Kyle Jepson's LinkedIn videos where he gives product updates, but I'm guessing you mean his Academy videos where he actually teaches HubSpot.
Yeah, I would say
Agreed?
Academy videos, but now I'm just like watching the stuff on LinkedIn daily, and yeah, so it's great. So some of the updates were are just great. How he explains it, like in a 2-3 minute video, and yeah. So shout out to him for doing that.
Shout out to Kyle for sure. Shameless plug. We're putting together a montage of his updates by month, so that you can consume all of them. You don't have to scroll back through, and you can just see all of them, because they're so helpful to know what exactly is going on.
Yeah.
Kyle, Mandy, and Brian,
and all of our,
and the rest of the community.
Yeah, all of my HubSpot team, because they are great persons, people, individuals. They know a lot about HubSpot. I'm like learning every day from our integration specialists, from our reporting specialists. We also have great developers for CMS solutions. So like we are all interacting daily. So it's great to see what they came up and what solutions they offer. So yeah, and
awesome.
and also our great marketing team, because they are building the personas, they are building the buyer journeys, and we are just implementing that in HubSpot and like having some brainstorm sessions how we can best do that. So yeah, it's all around. And I think that's the way it should be, because that in the end provides the best solutions. So, yeah.
Understood. All right, then our last question here. So there's in 10 years, 2032, where are you going to be? And that version of you then, if he was in front of us, what would he be talking to you about? I mean, your son will be 13. What will he be doing, and what will he tell you that he'll want to make sure you know?
Yeah, so yeah, that's funny, because I'm always like thinking ahead, like how I can do some stuff, what I need, what I will be doing in like when I'm 50, like in 15 years, and stuff like that. So I would say that something that I think it's very important for me is like never stop learning, because if I had stopped learning after my master's in finance and banking, and like I will never come up in this like role in HubSpot. I will never I will never did some marketing stuff. And so learn, you never know where that can take you. So because there's like, the world now is just so connected, and probably just one thing that COVID speed up is that working remotely, working for all around the world is something. And like for me and also for other people, just learn, be humble, try new stuff, take risks, I don't know, but also try to plan and enjoy time with family, enjoy life. And I think always have a hobby. So always have something that can take your mind off from work. So I'm like a real, how do I say it, in love with craft beer. So my hobby, like my next hobby will probably be cooking, creating craft beer with my twin brother, because we have a twin brother. So yeah, always have a hobby. So, and that can keep you away from the work, but also try to find work that you enjoy, so it doesn't I don't know, exhaust you so much weekly. So yeah. And what my son will be doing at 13 years, I really don't know, because he's growing so fast. And like I said, we don't know what's in 10 years from now. Probably he will, I don't know, fly in a hoverboard or something, and try to live when he was 10 or something, start his own business. I don't know. These kids grow so fast. So
yeah, Dad's gonna have him HubSpot certified. He's gonna be all knowledged up, and he's gonna be able to do anything with HubSpot and run his own business.
Yeah, that will be great. But I don't know. I like to think that he will do something that he would like to do. So maybe it's not HubSpot. Maybe he will, I don't know, do arts, or I don't know. So yeah, whatever he thinks. Yeah, I'm just here.
Sage advice.
So.
Sage advice. The more and more I speak with you, it's evident that you have a reflective soul, and that it's important to you that your priorities are straight. So I appreciate you spending time with us to recording the podcast. And thanks for sharing your thoughts and your advice and your reflection on your path so far. Where, if someone wants to reach out to you, what would be the best place for them to do that?
I'm really active in HubSpot community. So you can search and find me there. If you have any problems, if you would like to have some guidance about HubSpot, or maybe just chat about it, you can DM me there. So I'm really active there. Also on LinkedIn. So you can search me at LinkedIn, and very happy to connect and chat about it. So those two channels. And if you're ever visiting Croatia and you want to like plan a trip or something, I'm really happy to help. So like,
if you're into beer and you're visiting Croatia, go see Stjepan. He will bring you on a tour. I've just volunteered you to be a beer tour guide.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing your story with us. And for those of you listening, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Take care. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.